this is gonna be a lot for me to handle. So I haven't been back after posting that I was gonna be back. I haven't been back on my channel in a while, and that is because of extreme depression. I think it would be classified as clinical depression, and I just wanted to show you the realities of I'm autistic, ADHD, bipolar, and I have complex PTSD. So there's always a lot of stuff spinning in my head. And then I've had a year filled with a lot of loss. I've lost an aunt, a godfather, who's also my uncle, my mom, a dog, my cousin, who was like a sister, my job. I've also lost 3 different people that were best friends of mine in the past. And the thing about all of these people is that I've lived with all of them, whether it be for a short amount of time or a long time. So I'm standing outside of my house. Showing you the inside of the house is causing me a lot of anxiety because it is a mess. It is a mess. But I wanted people to understand where I'm starting from to try and get healthy again. And as you can see, my face is broken out. I've gained probably about another 15-20 pounds since I've lost my job because I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to find one, but I still have not been able to, and it's been almost 4 months since I lost my job. I'm thankful that I had money saved up, but I'm almost out of it, so I don't know what I'm going to do from here. I will probably end up being homeless. So this is where I'm starting from. I'm going to turn the camera around, and I will go inside. That's my door. This right here is probably the neatest part of the house. This will eventually go in my bedroom if I don't become homeless, but this is my living room. It was starting to get straightened up. That's my mom. It was starting to get straightened up, and then something happened and everything just got messed up again. My mom's plants are over there along the windowsill dying because I can't even get to them. This is from my last trip, which was, I came back on November 1st, and I've been so depressed because November 1st was after I lost my job that I haven't even touched this stuff yet, but I have to. A lot of this is making my depression that I currently have even worse. This was my mom's desk area or office area. This is just random stuff. I know that this is one of my mom's sewing stuff with sewing stuff. There was things that were supposed to be brought to like a thrift area over here. This is like the one corner that my mom got to decorate before she passed. And then some Renaissance stuff that I have to put away. Laundry that has been washed and that I have not been able to put away yet. My kitchen is sort of okay. I use this on a daily basis, almost. But this is crazy. These are things that I'm supposed to do for TikTok. This is basically my roommate's section of the house. Oh, this was my mom's, all my mom's medical stuff, that I still have not picked up. Roommate's bathroom. He just cleaned it and washed the carpets or the rugs that I made. Even this is kind of messy. The laundry room. I need to clean the floors. I need to clean the walls. This is a mess. My pantry, one of the things that happens when I'm depressed is I buy food and food and food. My dining area, clothes, boxes I need to take out to the recycling. I have a craft cabinet that's supposed to go over there. This is family room. This is supposed to be like exercise area, but there's all this other stuff I have to take care of. Outside is even messy. Hallway down to my bedroom. This is my office. This is probably the emptiest room. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna repurpose that. And my bedroom is scary. My bedroom is scary. Again, this was somewhat organized at one time. It is no longer organized. I've never shown anybody this, so, and this is my bathroom. I had this all cleared off at one time, and obviously that's all trash that I have to take out. So, and my closet is sort of okay-ish, but I need to get stuff organized and back in there. So that is the reality of my life at the moment. So when I moved here, I was already dealing there's always a certain amount of depression that happens when you move. A new place, new environment. It's exciting, but you've also left everything that was your stability behind. Friends that I don't get to talk to very often, family members that I used to talk to that I barely get to interact with anymore. So all that stuff got left behind. So there's that new place depression. And then within about a month and a half of moving, it took almost a month just to get our stuff here because the moving company just sort of misled me as to when they would be here. They had told me that they would be here within about 5 days, and it took almost a month to get my stuff, all of our stuff. So took about a month to get that, and about a month after that, I got really sick with whatever the flu was that was going around, and it took me like 6 weeks to get back to a point where I could function normally because the exhaustion that came with that was also depressing. So move depression, and then the depression you get from a long-term illness, and that was only 6 weeks. And then from there, my mom's health degraded pretty quickly. And during that time, I lost an aunt, and I lost, again, my godfather, and then not shortly after that, my mom passed, and then about a month and a half after that, I was declared dead. And that's a weird feeling when you are sitting across from somebody at a bank, and they say, "No, you're deceased," and I'm like, "No, I'm right here." It is this weird emotion that comes over you. Like you're sitting there alive, breathing, and somebody tells you that you're actually not there. And then not long after that, my dog passed away suddenly. I had 5 dogs total. I still have 4. But the oldest one, the one that I had the longest, had passed away suddenly. And I do believe it is from vet neglect. And then not long after that, it was my cousin and my job. My cousin was one day, my job was the very next day. And then the friend, And then on the backdrop of that, since October, if you guys are wise to anything going on anything that is going on in the world, there is also everything that's going on in Western Asia. And I'm a really, really sensitive person. And some of the images that I've been seeing are absolutely horrific. Horrific. Just, there are some things that wake me up at night because I cannot get them out of my mind. So, I have barely been functioning as a human in the last few months. So this is my step one in trying to find a place where I can function again in some way, shape, or form. Today, I'm going to focus on taking a shower. That's a small step in the right direction. And I'm going to see if I can manage to put away at least 10 pieces of clothing, just as a start. Tomorrow, if I'm still feeling like functioning, I'm going to flip my camera around. This is the area I want to get handled. I have a shelf for here, so I can start organizing stuff and get this hallway cleared up. It's going to be the easiest place for me to start. And that would allow me space to try and organize some of the other things that I have. So that is my update today. I am going to try and film that tomorrow if I can function. And yeah. I don't want to edit this. I want this to be as real and as from the gut as possible. And I am so afraid of putting this up. I work so hard to keep people from knowing how bad off I am. I am so good at putting on a smile, putting on a mask, a fake facade. So this is going to be hard for me, but I need to do this. I need you guys to help keep me motivated. If you can, please. I can't do this by myself.